being a small school, there's a lot that can be provided for us that might be unfeasible at a larger institution. I think that teachers have the luxury of, really focusing on each individual student and providing, the necessary resources, the necessary help, and, guidance for students who may need help, but also, pushing those students who are already doing well to, further excel. And one of the things that they all have in common is their willingness to help students. I really like professors who, you can do badly on a test and they won't necessarily judge you for that. You can still go to the office and sit down and say, well, I'm willing to do whatever I can to improve in the class. And they're willing to sit down and say, okay, well, here's what you need me to do, and I'll help you in any way that I can. No matter where you are, you're interacting with many different organizations. If you go to an event, if you're in McCain studying, for example, there might be an event for Alice that's going on downstairs. So you're constantly exposed to different organizations and different people with different backgrounds, just given the fact that the campus is so small. The Food Fest is a very, very important event. I think food is definitely, it's definitely a way to, teach people anything, because everybody enjoys food. But I think that the cultural show, because there's so many more different acts and different performances that are displayed in the cultural show, it lets people know, well, hey, it's not just the food, it's not just the dance, but it can also be poetry, it can also be, an issue, it can also be an idea, it can be anything, and that's what we try to do in the cultural show. My long-term goal is probably to go to a developing country and work specifically with women, because that's one of the biggest things that I've learned. That's one of the main things I've learned being at the college, thanks to Dr. Siebel, is that, if you really want to help a country develop and you really want to work with, especially grassroots development, you have to target women.